ever been to a wedding where someone actually objected? And if so, how did that go? My cousin Jake was marrying this girl named Vanessa last summer. Big fancy wedding at some golf club. Everyone knew something was off about her, but Jake was head over heels. She had him buying her a new car, paying for her shopping trips, the whole thing. The ceremony starts, everything's going normal. Jake's up there looking nervous, but happy. Vanessa looks gorgeous in this huge white dress that probably cost more than my rent. The priest starts doing his thing, talking about love and commitment. Then comes the part nobody really expects to matter. If anyone objects to this union, speak now or forever hold your peace. Dead silence. Everyone's just sitting there like always. But then this woman in the back row stands up, not dramatic or anything, just quietly gets to her feet. Everyone turns around. I object, she says, super calm. The whole place goes dead quiet, like you could hear a pin drop. Jake's face goes white. Vanessa spins around so fast I thought she'd fall over. The woman walks down the aisle. She's maybe 40, wearing a simple black dress. Nothing fancy. She pulls out her phone and holds it up. This is my husband, she says, showing everyone a photo. David Martinez. He's been married to me for 12 years. Vanessa starts shaking her head, but the woman keeps talking. He told me he was traveling for work. Turns out he's been living here under the name Jake Thompson for 2 years. We have 3 kids together. He's supposed to pick up our daughter from soccer practice tomorrow. I'm sitting there with my mouth open. My mom grabs my arm so hard it hurts. Jake just stands there like a statue. The woman shows more photos on her phone. Wedding pictures, family photos, kids' birthday parties. Same guy, different name. I hired a private investigator last month because the work trips didn't make sense, she continues. Found out about the whole fake life. The apartment, the job, even this wedding. Vanessa finally finds her voice. You're lying! Jake, tell her she's lying! But Jake just stands there, doesn't say a word. His face is green like he's about to throw up. The woman looks right at him. David, our son lost his first tooth yesterday. He wanted to call daddy, but mommy said daddy was busy working. That's when Jake finally breaks. He pulls off his tie and just walks out. Doesn't say anything to anyone. Just leaves his bride at the altar and walks straight out the back door. Vanessa starts screaming, like actually screaming. Her mom runs up to hug her. Half the wedding guests are on their phones already, probably posting this mess on social media. The woman with the phone just nods and walks back out. Job done. Turns out Jake had been living this double life for years. Had a whole other identity, credit cards, everything. The real David Martinez worked in construction in Arizona. Jake Thompson was some made-up guy who worked in sales here. Vanessa had no idea. She thought she was marrying this successful businessman. Really, she was marrying a con artist who already had a family. The wedding reception turned into the most awkward family gathering ever. The venue still had all the food ready. Some people left immediately. Others stayed and ate the expensive dinner because, hey, it was already paid for. My aunt spent the whole time crying about how embarrassed the family was. My uncle just kept drinking and muttering about the money they spent on Jake's suit. The funniest part? Vanessa kept the ring. Said she deserved something after being humiliated like that. Can't really argue with that logic. Jake disappeared completely. Changed his phone number, moved out of his apartment overnight. Nobody's heard from him since. The real wife went back to Arizona with her kids. Vanessa moved back in with her parents.